Can everybody hear my audio? As of now, there are no tornado warning storms in Tennessee or heading in our direction. Most of this is just mainly damaging winds. Seeing 60 mile per hour wind gusts, 70. I have seen 80 recorded in Arkansas earlier. Quarter size hail, ping pong ball size hail. No tornadoes at the moment. We do have this little activity here building up ahead of the line. The main line is still here in West Tennessee, just now coming into Tennessee, pushing east at around 45 miles per hour. We do have this little group of storms popping up here in McNairy County. 60 mile per hour wind gusts, quarter size hail pushing off to the east-northeast at 40 miles per hour. This will more than likely come into Harden, Decatur, Perry, and Wayne. I'll try to answer as many questions as I can. Just type it in the chat and I should be able to see it. But during tonight, I will be going back and forth from my channel to my live. Yeah, Paducah, that's up in Kentucky. They do have tornado warning storms up here. Right now, we are good. So yeah, be careful, Cameron, as you're up there on the river. Very dangerous situation. So I hope if you had any loose objects in your yard, you got it up, tied your trampoline down, because this is going to be a pretty significant damage, I believe, with trees and stuff blowing around. Yes, once this passes, we'll be in the clear. It's going to be a little while, though. Decaturville, you'll probably get part of this. Actually, this just now became tornado warning. This is actually from the Memphis National Weather Service here. They just popped a tornado warning here for McNairy County. This is radar indicated rotation, quarter size hail. This keeps shifting northeast. This could possibly clip the southern part of Decatur County. But this is moving towards Harden County at the moment. I don't know how hard this is going to hit areas. This is going to be random. Like if you ask, how bad is it going to get in your area? I don't know. You just got to wait and see. It's moving east-northeast at around 45 miles per hour, but it's packing some pretty good winds, 60, 70, and up to 80 mile per hour winds. This should be past us. Let's see, it's 8. Hopefully by 11, this should be out of our area, between 11 and 12. I'm just kind of curious to see how this area of rain and storms out ahead of the main line, how well this will disrupt it. I hope it does. But right now we do have a tornado warning storm here in northern Mississippi heading into McNairy County. This could push towards Harden County into Wayne County, possibly. So just give me a minute to post this. On my Facebook page to the ones that's not here live. I appreciate you all being patient with me. Yes, this line is going to push all across Tennessee, so everybody will get something. It may not be severe when it gets you, but there's going to be places that will get damage. So this is going to scoot across the whole state. Elm Lane's looking good right now, Parker, but in about an hour it's going to be pretty rough, hour or two. I would be close to a safe place, yes, for sure. I've been stressing that for the past 2 days to just be close, just in case. You just never know with systems like this. Showing reports of possible up to $half size hail with this line. Just something to watch. So yeah, be close to a safe place for sure. What's up, Jacob? Appreciate you tuning in from Florence. Right now, it is aiming towards Hohenwald. Yes, I've seen instances where this will join the main line eventually. This will move more north, where this one moves more east, and it kind of combines. So if it does that, it'll probably combine over Perry, Hickman, Wayne, and Lewis County. It does look to be weakening some. There were multiple tornado warnings in eastern Arkansas before it came into Tennessee, and I noticed a bunch of that intensity has weakened. But it could strengthen at any time. Let me check the chat right quick. No, there's no warning for Flatwoods, no. The warning you've seen is here in Selmer. This is a tornado warning in McNairy County, moving towards Harden County. Brittany, I would be close to a safe place for sure. If any of this, if we get any kind of chance of a tornado, I'm always going to be close to a safe place. Clifton, you're okay right now, but in about 30 minutes to an hour, you're going to have a storm on you. Hopefully this weekends before it gets to you. Right now it is tornado warned. It should be a good thing, Alicia. Usually when sales are separate like this, they like to spend more. If it can become more linear, then you'll be dealing with mostly damaging winds. Selmer's under the gun right now, Gracie. There's a tornado warned storm, but right now it looks like the rotation is to the south. But I'd still get shelter, get to a safe place. This is a radar indicated tornado warning. Moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. The rotation is to your south though, but I would still seek shelter. Henderson or Huntington. Huntington, you're okay right now. You do have severe thunderstorm warnings off to your west. Should be there within an hour or so. 60 mile per hour winds, 3/4 inch hail. Okay. Looking like around 10 o'clock, 9, 10 o'clock for most of my coverage area. Right now, this first line hits around probably 9 o'clock. The second line, if it don't merge, 10 o'clock, should be out of here by 11. Murfreesboro looking like around midnight to 1 probably. Give or take an hour. Camden around 9 o'clock or so. 9, 10 area. Right now there's no tornado warnings up towards your way. I don't believe anything was spotted in Selmer. I think it's just radar indicated. Was showing a bit of some rotation right here, pushing off to the northeast. This has not been spotted, I don't believe. Yeah, it's heading towards Waynesboro. Hopefully it weakens a little bit before it reaches you, Tim. If you can, please share my page to your Facebook. Get the word out for people in Perry and surrounding counties. Sirens are going off. Yes, Whitney, you do have a tornado warning storm in Corinth. Alcorn and southeastern McNairy counties also. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 7 miles southwest of Theo, or 13 miles northeast of Ripley, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Expect some decent sized hail with this. You're welcome. My channel will be live throughout this whole event, so I'll probably be here till around midnight or so. Ashland City, you're looking at about another probably midnight-ish. Just show everyone here tomorrow morning as you wake up. As we could see some snow flying around, which is crazy. So Monday and Tuesday is going to be extremely cold. Just want to throw that out there. Anyways, back to the tornadoes and severe thunderstorms. Counts. I'm not real sure where Counts is, to be honest with you. Jake, you're good at the moment, bud. May get a little loud in about an hour or so. Clifton, you're okay at the moment. You do have a severe thunderstorm warning and a possible tornado warning heading your direction in the next hour. I'm going to keep an eye on this and see if Memphis National Weather Service extends this into Harden County. So I'm going to be monitoring their chats quite a bit. Kind of eavesdropping, so you say. Nothing updated on that at the moment. Counts is by Pickwick. Yeah, I got you right here. Yeah, it's coming your direction. I would get to a safe place if I was in Counts. This is pointing right directly to you. Martin, it is going through there right now as we speak. Give it about 30 minutes or so and you'll be in the clear. Wayne County, you got about another hour or so. Thank you, Laura. Thank you for saying that. Yes, if you have a power outage right now, 1-888-879-6038. That is the emergency line for MLEC. If you have a power outage, I do expect some areas with power outages during this because this is packing some pretty good wind gusts here at 75 miles per hour, and also I have seen 80. I've seen up to 80 so far. Hickman County, Centerville, probably around 9:30 to 10 or so. Dixon, the same time. I'll be here live through the whole thing, so just you can close me out and come back, check in whenever. I'll be here until it passes or my power goes out. Harden County, it's coming at you right now. A tornado warning storm is in McNairy County, pushing your direction. Joseph, actually, this is actually on par of what I was expecting. It was a bit more intense in eastern Arkansas. That's where I've seen the 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts and multiple tornado warnings. I don't know the answer to that, Kim. We'll just have to wait and see. This is heading towards the Clifton area, yes. It's still a few miles away, though. It's moving at 45 miles per hour to the northeast. These storms are lasting, the brunt of this is lasting around 20 to 30 minutes or so. It's still a good ways from Lewis County, so I wouldn't panic just yet. This was radar indicated. I'm believing this... hold on one second, I'll tell you. The rotation was seen around Corinth, I believe. Let's check it out here. This was 7 miles southwest of Theo or 13 miles northeast of Ripley. That is where the rotation was spotted. At 9, for you're leaving Murfreesboro at 9, going to for you should be good. Martin, it's on top of you now. I'd give it 20 minutes, but I mean right now there's going to be no tornado warnings for you. This is just a severe thunderstorm warning with 60-mile-per-hour gust and 3/4 inch hail. So give it 15-20 minutes and you'll be good. There has not been a lot of rotation with this. No, not yet. I have not seen. No. Currently, Storm Prediction Center is talking about doing a tornado watch in Middle Tennessee. Let me see if they've actually updated that. Yeah, we're not under a tornado watch just yet. So they may not extend it. They may, just because of this tornado warning storm here in Corinth. All right. Murray County, you still have a good ways to go. You're looking at around 10, 11 or so, probably. Parsons, it's coming up on you pretty quick. I'd say within the next 30 minutes to an hour, it should start getting fairly heavy. Just waiting to see if these two bits of energy eventually meet up. Yeah, possible snow showers in the morning tomorrow. With a high of around 38, 39. Right now. Okay. Lexington, the first little wave is on top of you now. You're not under any severe thunderstorm warning or tornado warning at the moment. Hopefully this energy out in front of the line will disrupt it a bit and weaken it maybe. That's what I'm hoping. Between 9 and 10, Heidi. This energy out in front here is has caught on, pushing pretty quick. The one that asked about Lexington, you're now under a severe thunderstorm warning from the storms back here in Brownsville coming in through Jackson. What parts of West Tennessee and Northern Mississippi? It should be out of there around by at least 11. Wayne County, you need to keep your eye on this storm here in McNairy County, pushing into Harden County. I'm actually going to switch and I can pull it up right here. Let's check out the cameras. And yeah, there's quite a bit of lightning going on with this storm here. This is the storm that's coming through McNairy County right now, actually looking west. Lots of hail, damaging winds, possible tornado here. Waiting to see if the Memphis National Weather Service will extend this. Nothing yet. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning here. Northern parts of my viewing area for Benton County and northern Decatur County. We got 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts, 3/4 inch hail. You see tornado here. It says possible. That means there is some rotation with this along the leading line, but not enough to harness a tornado warning yet. So this is the line coming through Martin, Dresden, McKenzie. It's fixing to go through Huntington. I'm waiting to see the this back line here behind the main, or behind this storm out in front here in Selmer. Seeing what it does. Yeah, if I'm in Clifton, I'm going to be close to a safe place just because this storm right here is pushing your direction. It's a tornado warning storm. They say they are about to drop. Let's see. Probably the one here in Corinth. They're probably fixing to drop this. I'm just going to see what they do with that. Dresden. It is actually on you right now, so I'd give it about 20-30 minutes, and you should be good. Once this passes, you're good. Every bit of this is going to head towards Hornwall. Every bit of this is going to go across the state of Tennessee. So everybody is going to get a storm. Almost all of West Tennessee is under a severe thunderstorm warning at the moment. These are extremely high winds. Centerville, you have, yes. I mean, you're gonna get something, but right now you're okay. Savannah, you do have a mean storm coming your way. It's fixing to exit McNairy County, come into Harden County. Damaging winds and hail. So I'll see if they're going to extend this tornado warning or not. Paducah, I got you, Cameron. I ain't gonna leave you hanging there, bud. Once it starts to calm down, Cameron, I believe the rotation is past you. I mean, it's just radar indicated, not spotted, so probably not an actual tornado. You should be good once it starts calming down for the night. Looks like they're extending this severe thunderstorm warning and getting rid of the tornado warning, hopefully. Okay, so this is 70 mile per hour wind gusts, $half size hail coming into Savannah. Hold on one second. Okay. Sorry about that. They're actually going to reissue tornado warning in Alcorn County. Okay, so we're going to watch this, see what they do here. Collinwood, Tennessee, you're okay at the moment. There is a storm coming your way, though. It's about 30 minutes to an hour out. Yeah, if you're seeing the lightning, you're seeing it towards the West Tennessee. All these storms are pushing our direction. But right now, where this bow is right here, this is what you look at. Right along this bow right here is where the main max sustained winds are going to be. So this is going to be pushing 70, 75 miles per hour right here. Lewis County, you're okay. You're okay right now. It's still a little bit of ways away. Probably around 10 o'clock. 9:30, 10 o'clock. So just stay with me or come back and holler at me when it gets closer. Lexington, right now, the first little wave is on top of you, but there's more behind it coming into Jackson. This is where they're showing 60 mile per hour wind gusts and a little over 3/4 inch size hail. All right, so they just now issued a tornado watch for all of Middle Tennessee, I believe. Let me check it out. Correct. There you see it. Tornado watch until let's see here. Well, it says for the next 6 hours or so. But once this line gets passed, we're good. Sorry, I can't answer everybody's question. It's scrolling through here like crazy. Hold on one second. Stewart County, you are not under anything yet, but you will be. Once this line comes through Dresden, you will probably be under a severe thunderstorm warning here soon. Right now, 70 mile per hour wind gusts, 3/4 inch size hail, possible tornado because there is small little areas of rotation along this line. Considerable damage threat. So you're going to get some major winds out of this. New Johnsonville, you're okay at the moment. I believe everybody will get at least a severe thunderstorm warning out of this. But right now, it is coming into Harden County, Lexington, Huntington, fixing to come into Benton, Decatur County. Waynesboro. Yeah, this little bow here is coming your direction. Clifton, Waynesboro, that whole area. The main brunt of this storm usually lasts about 30 minutes. But areas to the south here, you might get actually hit twice, depending on if this activity out here in front of the main line weakens the main line here. Selmer is not clear. Selmer is clear from the first little wave, but you do have more behind it. So there's another severe thunderstorm warning coming behind you. Yeah, a tornado watch, Peyton, has been issued for pretty much all west and middle Tennessee. A watch is just telling you that conditions are favorable. Does not mean that there's a warning. A warning is worse than a watch. Camden, you're under a severe thunderstorm warning, 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts, 3/4 inch hail. You may actually get hit twice also, depending on the main line here back. Right here, okay, folks. If you can see this is the main line pushing east-northeast. Once this passes your area, you're in the clear, okay? This is the cold front. You're welcome. You're welcome. Decaturville, you're okay at the moment. You're about to get some storms, though. You're not under any kind of severe thunderstorm warning just yet. But some rough weather is coming for Parsons, too, yes. So once this line passes, we are good. Watch for a warning. You're correct. That's good. That's a good way. Thank you, Cabry. Paris, you're about to get hit with a pretty good storm. This line coming through Gleason will be on you here shortly. 70-mile-per-hour gusts, 3/4 inch size hail. There has been lots of damage reported with this line. Loboville, you're good right now. Updates on Rockhouse. Rockhouse, you're okay right now, Andelin. You're still an hour or so away from any kind of rough weather. 30 minutes to an hour. I'm building a snowman in the morning. It's going to be cold enough, too. Boy, there he is. Right now, Linden, Clifton, you're okay, but I'm just saying it's coming your way. I'm just really curious about what they're going to do with this tornado warning storm here in McNairy County. So I'm really not sure. I do see they extended the severe thunderstorm warning, but I'm still worried about the tornado warning here. Main threat here, folks, is damaging winds. Counts, you're almost in the brunt of this, so just hang on. Right now, they did not extend the tornado warning towards your area, but there's 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and half-dollar size hail within this storm. Florence, You're okay right now? You still got a little ways to go? Yeah, the sky's going to light up. This is a very active storm system. This is some lots of cold air mixing with warm air is what this is. Lots of activity going on. Centerville, you're okay at the moment. Hang tight, it's coming your way. Scotts Hill, it'll be on you shortly. Right now, you're currently not under a severe thunderstorm warning, but I would still treat this as you are under severe thunderstorm warning. Lots of big hail here in Savannah. Let's see if I can get a... Not real good. Perryville, you're okay at the moment. I do expect this to extend, severe thunderstorm warnings to extend all through the areas that this is going across. Clarksville, I would guess around 10. So it's moving as the crow flies at 55 miles per hour. So possibly 9:30, 10 o'clock. Paris, Tennessee, it's almost on you. You'll be hearing it soon if you're not already. 70-mile-per-hour winds, 3/4 inch hail for Paris. Dixon, Hickman, you're okay at the moment. Storms are still coming, though. Hornwall, Summertown, you still like a little bit. I would watch this area in Savannah for you, though. See how it acts up. Right now it's packing 70-mile-per-hour winds and half-dollar size hail. What county is Elkton in? Eric, no, I believe I had around 3,000 the last April when we had those tornado outbreaks. I had around 3,000 viewers. Flatwoods, you're okay at the moment. You do have a good storm here in Savannah that's riding up northeast towards the Flatwoods area. This is mainly a damaging wind, hail, heavy rain system. Carroll County, yes, you're still under a severe thunderstorm warning. 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts, 3/4 inch size hail. Collinwood, yes. Watching this storm here coming through Corinth and Harden County here. Giles, somebody say Giles County, Pulaski, yeah. You still got a little ways out. You're still a little ways out. Probably the next hour or two, hour and a half. But right now, this storm is coming through Hardin County. This is part of my viewing area. It's coming into Benton, fixing to come into Decatur County. If you're in Hardin County, you're probably experiencing some high winds and half-dollar size hail possible in areas. It's coming through Savannah. Looks like it may ride northeast towards Olive Hill, Clifton Junction, and Clifton, and into Waynesboro. This is the worst part of this area right now. But like I said, I'm just kind of curious how this is going to play out with the main line behind it. Dover, you're in the path of this severe thunderstorm warning here, but you're not under it just yet. But once Nashville kicks in, which should be soon, they will issue a severe thunderstorm warning for your area. I'd say in the next 10 minutes. Bryson, yeah, they're still concerned about the second line coming through. I guess that's why they extended the tornado watch time for that. Crooked Creek, you're okay at the moment, but it's fixing to get loud in the next 30 minutes to an hour. Don't be scared, be prepared, are you? There is a storm coming towards you, coming through Savannah at the moment. This is the strongest storm right now, 70-mile-per-hour gusts with half-dollar size hail. It's still a little ways out from you, though, so hopefully it'll die down a bit. So Loboville, Linden, Parsons, Camden, we may get hit twice with this. Just have to wait and see. Yeah, right now the first little wave is over Scotts Hill, but there's going to be more behind it. Once this line right here that's between Dresden and Paris, Huntington, gets out of your area, you're good. Looks like that tornado warning dropped. They did not extend it. So right now there are no tornado warnings for anybody in Tennessee at the moment. Thank you for joining, and I would appreciate if you shared this live on your Facebook to get this out with as many people as possible so I can get them warned ASAP. Thank you. Trying to catch up with the chat. Not talking much of anything, just damaging winds. So no tornado threat at the moment. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. There's a tornado. Yeah, there is a tornado watch, correct. That just means conditions are favorable for a warning. You will soon be under a severe thunderstorm warning. Right now there's pretty good sized hail in Big Sandy, this purple. Lots of wind heading towards Dover. Camden right now, if you're hearing it, you still have more coming right here behind in Huntington. So you got another hour or so with this. 30 minutes to an hour. This thing speeds up. It goes 40, it goes 55, so it just depends. Well, right now they're showing 70 mile per hour gusts, Heidi. So I would probably expect up to that. Crooked Creek. Right now you're okay. I do expect a severe thunderstorm warning will be there shortly. The person that's here in Dover, there is now your severe thunderstorm warning I was talking about. Quarter size hail, 70 mile per hour gusts. So you are now under a severe thunderstorm warning. So get ready for some pretty good winds. Okay, where'd I mess up here? Nine-ish. I would say Well, for this little first bout, it's 8:40, 20 minutes. I'd say probably 9:15. 9:15 this first round, but we got more behind it right here. I'm not real sure if usually in this situation, if anything's out ahead of the line, like this is producing a lot of rain, it kind of stabilizes the atmosphere. So the back part isn't, or the main line isn't as severe, but we're dealing with pretty good, pretty stout cold front here. Hail in Benton County, I can imagine, yes. All right, here we go. OHX has now sent a tornado warning here. Okay, Waynesboro, if you're here, heads up. Tornado warning has been issued for Harden County, Savannah area here. At 8:41, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Pickwick Dam or near Pickwick Landing State Park, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. So we do have a tornado warned storm here in Harden County, pushing towards Wayne County. I'm going to have to post this, so I'm so sorry, folks. This takes me a little bit of time. This storm right now is south of Perry County. This is moving towards Wayne County. It could lift up and it could clip Parsons. I bet they got me. Okay. Clifton. This looks, you could be clipped with this, yes. If you're in Clifton, if you're anywhere in Wayne County, Harden County, you need to be in a safe place. This storm does look like it's getting its act together a little bit. Of course, velocity is no good this far out. It makes me so mad. As we see, it's not tight. It's not tight. But still get to a safe place. It's just shooting extremely high up in the air. So get to a safe place if you're in Harden County, and be prepared, Wayne County. Sorry, I've got to post this, folks. Some people don't join my live, so I've got to actually create the warning and post it. So bear with me. All right, I'm back. If you're just joining me now, Harden County, you are under a tornado warning. This is radar indicated. There is rotation. This storm is probably packing 75 mile per hour wind gusts with quarter-size hail with embedded rotation. Home wall, you're okay at the moment. This is somewhat heading your direction, though, okay? New severe thunderstorm warning here issued for Wayne County and southern part of Perry County. 60 mile per hour wind gust, quarter-size hail out of this first line. Clifton, yes, I would be in a safe place if I was in Clifton. Correct. She is not in the basement with me just yet, Davey. If we get tornado warned, then she will be down here. Centerville, you like about another hour or so, 30 minutes to an hour. Check back up here at Dover. I think, okay, so here we go. It is kind of merging with it up here in Dover. Emma, you're good. You're good. You're in the clear now, okay? You'll still get rain and storms and possibly snow in the morning, but your severe threat's over with. Yep, severe thunderstorm warning for southern Perry and Wayne. If this storm in Harden County continues to show signs of rotation, I do expect National Weather Service to extend this warning to Wayne County. Hickman, you're okay at the moment, but you will get storms. Everybody's going to get storms. Dover, it's going to be on you here shortly. All of my Dover folks. Camden, Waverly. Right now, Decatur County, southern part of Decatur County is the only part of this in a severe thunderstorm warning, but there are storms in Decatur County. Rockhouse, you're okay at the moment. You are under severe thunderstorm warning, though. It will be there in about 30 minutes. The second line has not broke up yet. It's still looking fairly healthy. So some of us may get 2 rounds of severe weather. Hohenwald, you're okay at the moment, but there is a tornado warning here in Harden County. And if this continues to track, this will go towards Wayne County. This will go into Lewis County, possibly southern Perry County, Hickman, Murray. Just have to see, how this activity pans out. Counts, it's over you right now. The main part of this rotation is to your north. I would still be in a safe place or close to a safe place for sure. And as a reminder, there are 2 rounds of this. So you're under a tornado warning now and a severe thunderstorm warning. So you might be under another one once this main line comes towards you. Darden, I don't think you're under a severe thunderstorm warning at the moment. Linden, storms are coming. To the south of Linden is a severe thunderstorm warning. The actual storm is going through southern Decatur and Harden counties at the moment. The one that's going to get the brunt of this looks like to be Clifton. Just depends if this shifts more east or more northeast. It could actually slip up in the Flatwoods. Just have to keep an eye on it. Kayla, nothing for Loboville just yet. We are going to get storms, but right now Loboville is not under a severe thunderstorm warning. Waverly, you're under a severe thunderstorm warning now. It hasn't officially reached you yet. It's coming across New Johnsonville. So you're actually going to have a prolonged time with storms because the New Johnsonville storm and the one coming through Brewston is probably going to merge right over you. So it may last a little longer than expected. The leading edge is getting stronger, brandy. The back edge is kind of keeping the same intensity so far. Actually, looks like the bottom one has lowered to 60 mile per hour gusts, so hopefully this activity out in front is kind of weakening the line. I have not heard of any touchdowns in Harden County. No, I've not heard. How rough do I think it's going to get in Waverly? Well, I mean, they're saying 70 mile per hour gusts, quarter size hail, so could get fairly rough. Starting to hear some thunder here in Lobelville. Or that was my kids on a scooter. I'm not real sure what that was. You're welcome. I try to answer as many questions as I can as it rolls through. Right now, the worst of this is in Harden County, as we have a radar-indicated tornado warning. This is pushing off to the east-northeast at, let's see if it's changed, 45 miles per hour. This is looking to enter Wayne County here shortly. So if you're in Wayne County, and if you're in this tornado warning area, you need to be in a safe place. Clarksville, you're okay right now. Right now, Dover's getting some of it, but you will be getting a storm here shortly. Let's see. All right. Again, if you just joined, please share this on your Facebook. Get as many people in here as possible. Try to get as many people notified about this situation as possible. Yeah, just got to watch the damaging winds. I mean, there's a lot of weak trees out there, and some trees have fell today just with the non-thunderstorm winds. No. Okay. Any more questions? Again, right now, the main threat is in Harden County. Radar indicated tornado warning with quarter size hail. I don't know if you'll lose power. There's a good chance you'll lose power. I hope not, though. But most of these storms are packing at least 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts. I don't think my chat's coming through. Someone on Facebook, there he comes. Wow. Right now, it looks like it's going south of Centerville, Samantha. Hopefully by then it's became linear and it's just straight line winds. But I'll be here until it passes. Yeah, probably just the kids. Thanks, Dom. Stay safe, brother. Man. Sorry, all my chats just loaded at once. Rotation is not strong, no. But it is worthy enough to render a tornado warning. Yes, everybody's going to get a storm. Everybody will get a storm, but the luckiest place right now is actually Parsons and Decaturville, as there's getting a split of the main here. 70-mile-per-hour wind gust to your north and a tornado warning to your south. Yeah, Clifton's about to get it. This tornado warning storm will be to your south a bit, but you're gonna feel quite a bit of wind and possible hail out of this. That is the only tornado warning storm. Actually, that's the only tornado warning storm in this whole system. So they may expire that. I don't know. That's still in the Memphis area, Memphis National Weather Service. We'll see if Nashville wants to continue it. I'll send a little chat here just in case. Let's see, Holiday. It's loud, severe thunderstorm warning. 70-mile-per-hour wind gust, quarter-size hail. You are not clear until this back line passes you right here. Cedar Creek. I would say 60-mile-per-hour gust possible. The main threat is still here in Harden County, pushing into Wayne County. Areas of Clifton, just south of Clifton. Nunley looks okay at the moment. Lobelville possibly could get hit twice. It just depends on if this line decides to merge. On the northern edge, it is merging. It's merging here, not so much down here in Selmer, but it may fill in. If it does, then it's just going to merge and kind of all be one long duration of a storm instead of two hits. Yeah, this system is very active. There's a lot of lightning, real high top. Let's check them out here. Not terribly high, but it is very active for sure. A lot of cold air coming in behind this too. Lyles, you're okay at the moment. It's coming your way though. Camden, you're under a severe thunderstorm warning. Possible 70-mile-per-hour gusts, 3/4 inch hail. But right here in Brewston, once this right here in Brewston gets past you, you'll be okay in Camden. Okay. Paris is getting it right now. Actually, the worst is actually passed. Let's see, Paris is getting hit. Yeah. The worst of this is passing Paris at the moment. Once it calms down, you will be in the clear for all the ones in Paris. Shady Grove, it's not to you yet, but it's coming. Lewis County, you got about another 30 minutes or so. Parsons, you are under severe thunderstorm warning right now. 60-mile-per-hour gusts. A little over 3/4 inch size hail, but it's mainly for this storm back here in Lexington. As looks like you're going to get hit twice. That one that just went by you and the one coming through Lexington. Coble's okay at the moment, but storms are coming. Linden's okay at the moment. Okay, so I asked the National Weather Service about the tornado warning here in Harden County. They say at this time there's nothing really to push over the edge of a tornado warning for this storm, and they're monitoring it closely. So right now I would suggest no, but if they do indicate more rotation, they probably will extend this. But right now they're not going to. Clifton, yes, it's going to be rough. And you're probably going to get hit twice. So once this passes, do not let your guard down because there is more behind it. Right here in Henderson, fixing to come into Selma again. My phone's blowing up. My messages are coming in. I'm sorry I can't answer everybody. I'm doing my best. McEwen. You're under severe thunderstorm warning. Let's see. Looks like both lines are going to merge close to you, so this will be a pretty good duration. So right now you get 70 mile per hour gusts, 3/4 inch hail. Columbia, you're still a ways out. Really watching this storm here and pushing out of Hardin County into Wayne County. I know they say 60. I'd probably go a little higher, probably 70 mile per hour wind gusts. Lobelville is okay at the moment, but be prepared to be under a severe thunderstorm warning soon because this whole line is pretty much severe thunderstorm warned. I wouldn't do that, guy. I'd probably stay inside. Camden, Tennessee. Yes, the storm in Brewston right now that's coming into your area. You are under a severe thunderstorm warning. 70 mile per hour wind gusts, 3/4 inch size hail. You got about another 30 to 40 minutes of this. Once this passes, you're okay. Centerville, Hickman, you're okay at the moment. You're not under anything, but you're going to be here soon. Yeah, it's coming in. It's coming into Perry County at the moment. This is the first little wave of it. And we will have more behind it here in Henderson, pushing off to the east. North Decatur County. Right now, a storm is pushing out of your area, but there's more behind it. So you're going to get hit twice. The last storm that's coming through there is coming through Lexington right now. So if I lose power, I'm sorry. I'll try to get back on if I can. Northwest Hickman. Hopefully the worst will not hit you, but I mean, you're going to get something out of this. Everybody's going to get something. Huntington. Depends on where you're at, I guess, in Huntington. Let's see. Okay, so if your house is out of the box, you're clear for the night. So if you live over in here, you're good. Quarter size hail in Olive Hill. I'm going to actually put a post out and see if you have any damage or any hail. Just post on my post. please. Okay. You're welcome. Lobelville's okay at the moment. Right now I am showing some hail though. Fixing to skip through northern part of Perry County. Right now the worst part of this is coming through between Clifton Junction, fixing to come into Waynesboro. This has got quarter size hail, possibly larger from the way this looks. Homewald, you're okay at the moment, but there is a storm heading your direction. About 20 minutes or so. Right now, Southern Hickman, you're okay, but storms are coming. So there is a bit of a gap here. Perry, Decaturville, you're not under a severe thunderstorm warning, but I would go ahead and just prepare for it because it's coming. Is Waynesboro under warning with Savannah? No. As you see, this tornado warning is hugging the line here. And they said they do not anticipate extending this tornado warning into Waynesboro, but it could happen. Flatwoods getting hammered. It just depends, Miss Terry. I mean, I don't know. I'd say south of Flatwoods, if this comes more north, then yeah, they're really going to get hit pretty hard. David, I'm not sure. I don't cover Baltimore. I cover the Midwest Tennessee area. Hence the new rebrand coming soon, as I might be Midwest Tennessee weather. Just to leak that out. Pineview School. You should be good at Pineview School. That's a good building, Alina. I'm glad we'll open that up for people to get there and seek shelter. So you'll be there for another hour or two or so, okay? But right now there's no tornado warnings coming toward you. Yes, D. We've got more coming. So we got this line in Lexington about to come through too. So we're going to get hit twice. Summertown, Cypress Creek. Cypress Creek, you're okay at the moment. All of this is going to be high winds, heavy rain, and hail. So Scotts Hill, the first wave is past. You're going to get hit again. You got a little bit more coming from behind you here in Lexington. Henderson is pushing off to the east as well. Hickman-Dixon line, you're okay at the moment. But everyone will experience a severe thunderstorm warning. Mary Lauren, real talk, can you go to sleep? I probably wouldn't just yet. You do have quite a bit back here still coming. You got all this in northwest Mississippi, pushing off to the, let's see. Yeah, pushing off the east, northeast. So what you're going to get now, you're going to get some again. So I'd just hold off. Just be safe. Or go to the basement and go to sleep. The back line has mainly been a severe thunderstorm warning. So I mean you're going to get damaging winds out of this back line anyway. So it don't seem to be weakening. Show Linden. Here's Linden. The southern part of Linden is under a severe thunderstorm warning, mostly flatwoods. This storm is going through Dover right now. All my Dover folks, you're about to get some pretty good sized hail and some damaging winds if you're not already experiencing that. This cell right here coming into horn wall, I would probably suggest 940, 945 with the main part of this coming into your area. Could be sooner. I mean, the speed of this has been changing. From Savannah to Linden, I would not. So if you're in Savannah and this is just past you, you still have more coming. You got another line back here in Selmer coming. So I would wait. I wouldn't want to get caught out in this. That's just my opinion, though. Centerville timing looks like a severe thunderstorm warning here coming out of northern Perry and southern Humphreys is heading your direction. They wanted to include this little cell here coming towards the northern part of Centerville. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. This looks to pass by in the next, there goes my lights, 20-25 minutes. Yes, tornado watch. That just means conditions are favorable. Sheena, I can imagine the temperature has dropped, but this is an extremely, extremely stout cold front. Hampshire, let's see. I'd say the next 30 minutes, 35 minutes or so. Sorry, I can't read all these comments. Brandy, I don't know where you're at right now. This is mainly going to be a damaging wind event, folks. There's no tornado warnings at the moment. So if you think your structure can withstand 60 to 70 mile per hour winds, I'd say you're good. If you're in a structure that could not, I'd say probably get to a safer place. Severe thunderstorm warning is for northern part of Lobeville, but I mean, this is probably going to go to our north. This looks to be lifting more north. This initial warning is for this little cell here passing. They just went by Pineview, and it's rising more towards Buffalo, actually. It's pushing more north. I think it's wanting to merge with the main line. Hohenwald is okay at the moment. This cell looks to be kind of weakening, maybe. As you see, these purples kind of fade out a little bit, but I'd still prepare for some high winds and hail. This first line, you're probably going to dodge a little bit of it, but the second line looks like everybody's going to get a little taste of it, as it's more together. So you're not out of the woods yet in Linden. Lyles is close to Wrigley. There's Wrigley. Yeah, it's not on you yet, but all of this rain and storms is coming your direction. So expect at least 60 mile per hour gusts and quarter-inch sized hail. Yeah, I wouldn't go anywhere at the moment. I wouldn't go until this line passed. I'm just going to check something right quick. Okay. All right. Thank you, Guy. I appreciate that. No tornado warnings at the moment. Getting spooky in Hornwall and Waynesboro. Yep, it's the biggest storm is right now is going through Wayne County, and it's coming right towards Lewis County. Shady Grove. This looks to be pushing your direction. Give it about 30 minutes to an hour or so. Yeah, I bet you got some good lightning videos. I miss being outside watching it. But right now, no tornado warnings, which is good. I am. Well, right now, the Nashville radar isn't really picking up on the West Tennessee, so I got to go to the West Tennessee radar to pick up here. So, this right here is the last main bout of it right here. It's pushing through Lexington, Henderson, and Selmer. Lyles is good at the moment. Lawrenceburg, you'll probably get a severe thunderstorm warning out of this storm here coming through Wayne County and whatever county this is north of Florence. But regardless, there's a lot of storms pushing through. But right now you're okay at the moment. But it's coming. It's coming. Yeah, it's going to be cold in the morning. It's going to be in the 30s and spitting snow. So Hohenwald, you got a storm coming in your direction. It's on the county line right now. I figured they would extend this warning here soon. This storm system's packing 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. This will be coming into Hornwall shortly. Colioca, you're still a little ways away, but you will see storms tonight. I figured the lines would have merged by now, but it's kind of staying out ahead of it still. Usually it fills in. I'm guessing I'm starting to see it fill in a little bit. As you can see it kind of get close together. It should merge together. Eventually. Dixon, you're going to be under a severe thunderstorm warning pretty soon, so get ready for that. Nunley, you're going to be under severe thunderstorm warning soon. Actually, you're already under it. But this one's going north of you, so this is why you're my goodness, can't talk. The reason you're under a severe thunderstorm warning now is because of this cell here, which is now going through Buffalo and will continue to ride northeast. Winds in Hornwall, you could expect up to 60-mile-per-hour gusts. Will it weaken? I hope so. I really don't know if it will or not. Kayla, right now, Lobelville is okay, but there is one more line coming behind it. It's coming into Parsons now, actually. Between Lexington, Darden, Bass Springs, Selmer, pushing off to the east. This will be the line that hits everybody. Once this back line passes, yes, we're good. Hornwall, this storm will be on you any minute now. It's got 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. They're not talking much about it on the chat right now. But if they're going to extend it, I figure it'd be pretty soon. If they merge, it'd be better because you're just going to get hit once and not twice. Right now, yes, Jason, you're getting this storm here in Darden. It's pushing off to the east at 45 miles per hour. This will be on you in the next 20 minutes or so, I'm guessing. Second line to hit Lobelville. I'd say around 9:40, 9:45. Just at this speed, 45 miles per hour. Town of Linden's probably going to get a little storm here. It's coming through Horner, going through Bethel. Horner going through Bethel into Sugar Hill. But everyone will get this line back here in West Tennessee. So it's not going to be over with when this first line passes you. No, Clifton's not good for the night just yet. We still have this line right here to deal with. Once this line passes your area, you're good. Bon Aqua. You're okay at the moment. The worst of this right now is going through Buffalo, south of Hurricane Mills. Really watching this one right here. This could go south of McEwen. Let me check it out. Hey, what do I see here? Possible rotation right here. Southeast of Buffalo, moving northeast. There is a little rotation right here, so this may become tornado warned. I'm not sure, but it is showing signs of rotation. This storm here, east of Buffalo, moving northeast. You're welcome. I appreciate it. Lawrenceburg, you're okay at the moment. Right now you're dealing with some storms coming into your area from Wayne County. But there he goes. Now you're under severe thunderstorm warning. This will expire in an hour and 6 minutes. 60 mile per hour wind gusts, 3/4 inch size hail. That is with this line out in front. So once this passes, you're still going to have more behind it, okay? They just went ahead and issued a severe thunderstorm warning for the rest of the filled-in area right there from Middle Tennessee because of this back line right here. This right here is the brunt of it, folks. Back here in Henderson still. The second wave will hit Bon Aqua. The second wave, this is the main line. This will hit everything in the state of Tennessee. Just one big giant swoosh coming through the state. Linden, yeah, everybody's under severe thunderstorm warning at the moment. They just went ahead and done a default 60 mile per hour winds, 3/4 inch size hail. Bigger for up here because it's got the sail in it. Going through Buffalo, north of Buck Snort. Looks like it's going right I-40 maybe. So if you're on the interstate, be careful. Thunder in Colioca. Yeah, you're hearing it from a long ways out. The first round lasts in Hornwall, probably 30 minutes or so. 30, 35 minutes. No tornado warnings at the moment. So we're all good there. Severe thunderstorm warnings. Yep, that's all we got. Clifton, you're not in the clear yet. You still have more behind it. You got storms coming through Decaturville. Selmer fix coming to Savannah. Once this line, if you're in Clifton, once this line is past you, you're good. You still got a few minutes. Oh, yeah. Here you go. Sorry about that, Tuck. You got to keep me on my toes, all right? Yeah, there is a tornado warning here. It's radar indicated ping pong ball size hail. Moving northeast at 40 miles per hour, probably packing 75 plus mile per hour winds. This is actually moving towards Cherokee and towards the Florence area, probably north of Florence if it keeps riding north. So you should be good with this. I'll keep an eye on it for you, all right? Linden, you're okay. Oh my goodness, come on. Everybody, this whole circle right here is under a severe thunderstorm warning. So expect at least 60 mile per hour wind gusts and quarter size hail. This is a big cluster of storms here. Rock House, yep, it's on this first little wave's on top of you, but you didn't get the worst of it. The second round will be the brunt of it right here. That's coming through Decaturville and Parsons. This is the Parsons camera. Let's see Decaturville. Not too bad. But once this line passes, you're okay. Okay. Not concerned about the rotation here in this storm. Even though, I mean, it's high up, but it is spinning, but they're not really concerned about it right now. So they're not going to issue a tornado warning for that. Hohenwald, you're okay, you're okay, you're okay. You're okay. 60 mile per hour wind gusts, 3/4 inch size hail. This has weakened a bit since it came through Harden and Wayne County, but there's more behind it coming. Lyles, right now you're okay. This storm here that's going through Taylortown and going into Bold Springs, this will pass to your north. This storm here, this is the worst storm in your area at the moment. This will pass to your north. But there's more behind it. The main line's still coming. Andelin, the second line will be worse than what you just seen, yes. Sirens keep sounding in Lexington. I don't know. There's no tornado warnings. And actually, if you're in Lexington, the worst is behind you. Or actually in front of you. So, if you're in Lexington, you're okay. Waverly, you still have a little bit to go, okay? You're kind of in this mixture of first, second line deal. So, it's going to last a little bit. Don't be nervous, Donna. You're okay. Where are you at? The scary part of it, it's not that scary. Parsons is on top of you right now. The main line is on top of Parsons at the moment. .60 mile per hour wind gusts, a little bit over 3/4 inch size hail. This will soon pass and you'll be in the clear. So just ride it out. Florence, Alabama, you're okay. There is a tornado warning to your west, southwest. If this keeps riding northeast, this should go to your north. It should join the, actually it should join the storms here in Tennessee. All right. No, there are no tornado warnings in the state of Tennessee. Sorry, I got to make a post. Bear with me. All right. Let's see that. I see they extended there in Alabama. They extended the to the tornado warning area towards Florence. We'll see the next runs on this. I think it's going to move north of Florence, though. We'll have to watch it closely. I'll watch it closely for you. Fast Topper. Well, I tried to get out as quick as I can, but I misspelled about 7 words. Yeah, the first round's pretty stout. I'm not going to lie, but there's going to be more behind it. Pine View. Main line is about to push through Pine View. This will probably be where the highest winds are, just because this is where the transition of that northwest winds will be coming in, bringing the colder air. So it's going to be dramatically colder behind this. Aaliyah, where do you live? You're welcome. You're welcome. House shaking in Bon Aqua. Probably just the winds. It's probably non-thunderstorm winds, but yeah, winds out ahead of this. You're going to get some stout south winds, southwest winds, and then it's going to quickly change out to the west, northwest, and get extremely cold. Duncan Circle, I wouldn't go to sleep yet. Just saying. Shady Grove. You are under a severe thunderstorm warning. You're going to get hit with this cluster here coming through Hornwall, but it has weakened a bit since. Tighten up, Seth. That's right. I've missed a lot of chats. I'm sorry, folks. Okay. Positive. Lewis County, all good. No, I mean, you're getting the first round. There's more behind it, okay? I wouldn't drop my guard until this back line passes. Linden's about to get the main line. Right now it's coming through Spring Creek, Perryville, Pineview, Decaturville. Soon to be through here in Lobelville and Linden. Just hope and pray I don't lose power. Southeastern corner of Dixon, that's where the biggest part is going to come through. Looks like it's going to go towards Tennessee City. This has the biggest hail threat of the storm here. They're fixing to issue a tornado warning for Montgomery. Looks like this little bit here in the northern part here in Clarksville. Somebody chimed in from Clarksville. I don't know who it was, but this is actually north of Clarksville. Be right here. Run it out. Here in the south of Fort Campbell and the Woodlawn area. That'd be where the rotation is. Whoever asked about Clarksville. Homeward, you're okay. You're just getting a severe thunderstorm right now. High winds up to 60 mile per hour. 3/4 inch size hail. Power's going to blink. The big winds are coming. Stay frosty for a little bit, Kayla. I wouldn't do anything until this main line passes. Thanks, Tammy. I appreciate it. Just lost power on Tom's Creek. Shoot. Decaturville, you're right under the gun right now. Yep, Bass Springs, you're under the gun. The main line is on top of you. Downtown Lawrenceburg, you're okay at the moment. You do have some storms coming. And I would watch this tornado warning here coming into Alabama. No, you're not under a tornado warning. You're under a tornado watch. That just means conditions are favorable. Blinking in Pineview, that's the main line coming through. This whole line will go across Perry County eventually. So your time's coming. Is Linden going to get hit by a tornado? I sure hope not. But the main line is just now coming through Decaturville right now. Fixing to come into Linden and Lobelville. It's in the Pineview, Spring Creek, Bath Springs. A generator is coming, Miss Jenny. It's coming. Nunley, you're okay at the moment, but everybody's going to get hit hard with this. So just hold up. Hold your horses. It's coming. Dixon, I believe this right here is merging with the main line. As you see, kind of coming together. Parsons, it's still on top of you at the moment. Okay. Spring Creek, yep. McEwen, the worst is to your south right now, but the main line is just about to pass your area. Summertown, you're seeing some storms, but not the brunt just yet. Buffalo, Hurricane Mills, you had a pretty good storm come through, but now the main line is pushing to your area. Hornwall, you're okay at the moment. Main storm, or the front round is pushing out. Second line still coming through Savannah. Shelley, yes. The second round is not weakening at all at the moment. It's still pushing. Yep. It's coming towards you in Linden, Joey. Once you feel it shift out of the north, you'll be okay. Clifton, it's almost on top of you. It's going through Saltillo and Bath Springs. All right. Killen, Alabama. I don't know where that's at. I've heard of it. Killen right here. I found it. Tornado warning to your southwest. This looks to possibly move to your north, because most of this stuff is moving more north than east at the moment. So you should be okay from this. I'll keep an eye on it though. Just remind me in the chat. Lexington, you are good. This main line has passed you. There will still be lingering showers and storms. Don't worry about it. This is the main line, okay? Let me see what a multi-range looks like without the stupid discussion box. As you can see, this main line here covers pretty much the whole nation. So you are good. Hickman, you're about to get the brunt of this storm. Dixon, if you've gotten hit already, yes, you're going to get hit again because the main line has not hit you yet. As we see, this storm right here that was out ahead, merging with the main line. Christian, I hope you don't get ate up in Centerville, but I mean, it's going to come. Right now, it's going through Perry County and pushing off to the east at 50 miles per hour. So it's moving pretty quick. What's up with Holmwell? I don't know what's up. Well, let's see. Southern Lewis County right now is the biggest part of this storm. Napier getting some hail. Looks like it's fixing to move northeast towards the Hampshire area. Holmwald is okay at the moment, but there's more behind it. This is the actual brunt of it right here, coming through Saltillo, Decaturville, and into Perry County. Can town of Linden go to sleep? Jessica, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go to sleep until this main line passed, and it's fixing to be on top of you, okay? Just hold tight. Clarksville, you do have a tornado warning off to your north, pushing into Kentucky now, so you're okay with it. You're okay there. You do have a severe thunderstorm warning. 70-mile-per-hour winds, quarter-size hail, pushing through right now. Elena, I'm glad you're okay there at Pineview School with your internet. McEwen, looks like you're okay. This storm right here pushed through Tennessee City, actually broke up a little bit and going to your south. But the worst is still over Waverly, fixing to come your way. Main line, make it to Holmwall. Let's see here. It's on Lovellville right now. I can hear the wind and rain. I'd say in the next hour or so, Savannah, the main line is over you now. Give it about 20 minutes or so. Sirens going off. I don't see any reports of a tornado warning in Tennessee. I don't know where the sirens are going off at. Power just went off in Collinwood. You do have a storm on top of you. Where are you at, Joey? What location are you at? Bucksnort area. Ooh, where's the wind? Bucksnort area. The worst storm went to your north. You're about to get hit again with the main line. The main line's about to pass through Bucksnort. Florence, that tornado warning storm is fixing to go through Cherokee. Looks like it's going to push off to the northeast. It should ride north of Florence and head towards the Loretto area. Near Lovellville, you're okay. Right now, we're just experiencing a severe thunderstorm warning with a cold front. This happens here a lot. Once this passes, once things calm down, you're good. Main line will come through Centerville in about I would say 30 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. Waynesboro right now, it's west, it's east in Savannah. It's west in Savannah, pushing east at 50 miles per hour, so it'll be on top of you shortly. Lost Creek will survive. Lost Creek always survives, Seth. Summertown, you're getting the first round of this. There's more behind it. Waverly, the main line is over you right now. Give it about 30 minutes and you'll be okay. Shady Grove, first round's hitting. You still got about 30 minutes to 45 minutes for the main brunt to hit you. Duck River, same thing. Nice shirt he's got on. That's right. Impact Fitness. My garage door, my basement's shaking. Wind's going crazy. I hope I don't lose power. Thank you, MLEC. But right now, no tornado warnings in Tennessee other than the one that just now exited, and it's in Kentucky at the moment. Bon Aqua. You're okay at the moment. The main brunt is over Buck Snort right now, pushing east at 50 miles per hour. It'll be on you shortly. North of Loretto. I don't really know the direction of this tornadic storm here. I'll have to give it a few more minutes. Bath Springs. It is on top of you right now. Coming into Linden. It's over Perry County right now. I'm hearing some hail right now. So that's crazy. It's hit my garage door. Waynesboro, you're getting some storms right now, but there's more coming. Power out on 438 West. Make sure you contact MLEC with your power outages if you have MLEC as your provider. Okay, so they have dropped a few counties here and out of the tornado watch. I expect more counties to drop as the storm passes. Decaturville, it is now exiting your area. I'd still give it a little bit, but the main brunt has passed. Okay, feeling it in Linden. Yes, this is the main punch. This is the main front pushing through, folks. Get ready for cold air and snow flurries tomorrow. McEwen, the main brunt is almost on top of you. Looks like you actually might have got away with getting hit twice. How long before Parsons is in the clear? If you know exactly where you live, if you're over here, you're good. But right now, the main line is over Lobelville, pushing into Linden, Clifton, and soon to be Waynesboro. Centerville, you have about an hour or so to be in the clear. Burns Hill, yeah, but it's on top of us right now. This is the main brunt. Yeah, the first round went through. You're going to get another round. Everybody's going to get this main brunt. Everybody. You live by the water department. I would just get in the most center part of your house. I mean, if this wind does tip you over, I sure hope it doesn't, because it's only 60 mile per hour wind gusts. Yeah, this is the main brunt of it. Linden should be clear in the next 30 minutes. So give it about 10, I'd say 10, 15, 10, 20. Still looks to be riding north of Florence, Jacob, if you're still in here. But you're going to get some storms. Everybody's going to get this main line. Everybody's going to get it. Stop. Okay. It's in Nashville. Not yet. I mean, it's starting to rain in Nashville, but the main has not hit Nashville. Coble likes a little bit. I'd say 30 minutes or so. Nunley, you're about to get the main brunt, so it's about to get loud in Nunley in the next 30 minutes. Culleoka, nothing's even hit Culleoka yet, so you're going to be a little while. So you are right here, and you have all this coming. So you got about another, I'd say, hour and a half or so until you're in the clear. Just a guess. This part right here should not hit Collinwood, unless it merges with this line. Then it'll just disrupt this cell. But Collinwood, you do have more coming right here, coming through Savannah, pushing off to the east at 50 miles per hour. So that'll be on you before this cell even reaches you, because it'll take it and just push it away. Okay, so they're talking about this storm here. Lewis-Lawrence line. Let me take a look at it. Very broad area of rotation right there. Here in Farm. Very broad rotation, so nothing imminent at this time. It means the rotation is wide. It's not tight. Once you see a tight rotation, it means it's more than likely going to be touching down. But right now, it's very broad at the moment. So still continue with the high winds and hail. Culleoka. I think it's old. Yeah, it's old. The ping going through Cherokee, starting heavy rain, lightning, thunder. Yeah. So right now, we are still under a severe thunderstorm warning. It has gotten a little quieter outside, so hopefully it has passed. Past Lobelville. The worst has passed Lobelville. I've stopped getting messages, so they're about to just come in here all at once, I believe. But if you're in Parsons, you're clear. Benton County, you're clear. I'd go ahead and say Decatur County, you're clear. Go ahead and make that post while we're sitting here waiting. If you have any questions, please post. I'm not getting any messages come through now. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I'll just keep talking. So right now we do have the main line here coming through actually Middle Tennessee. Let's pause. This is the main line extending from Clarksville down here through McEwen, Lobelville, Linden, Clifton, just east of Savannah. So if you're on this side, you're in the clear of this, okay? This is pushing off to the east at 55 miles per hour. So Perry County, you should be in the clear in the next 30 minutes or so. Main brunt is rolling over Linden right now. Just past Bass Springs, going through Clifton. Lyles. It is almost on you. Let's see here. It is moving through Buck Snort only, Furnace, White House, Salt Lick. This is pushing east at 50 miles per hour. As the crow flies, so this will be on you in about, let's say, 15 minutes, I guess. You'll know it when it hits you. Okay, there's all the questions. Oh my gosh. Sorry again, folks. I wouldn't go to sleep if I was in Nunley just yet. No. Because you are here, and you have this big storm system coming off to your coming from your west. There is hail and high winds. Quit moving. Hail and high winds right here, and this, all these little notches right here, they could, they could spin up, and they could bring a tornado warning with them from the National Weather Service. Next round for Hornwall will be, I'd say in the next, I'd say around 10:15-ish, 10:20. It'll be on top of you. Yeah. Sorry, my chat is acting up. There's 2,000 people connected to this right now. Hail and high water. Joey Prosser. There's the questions coming through. Rotation reported near Natchez Trace of Lewis. Yeah, that's where it was. That's where I zoomed in a while ago and showed the broad rotation. But they're not going to issue a tornado warning at the moment. They'd be right here along Seth and Bach Elder heading towards Hampshire, but there is some big hail with this. When will it be out of Nunley? Well, it's not in Nunley just yet, so I'd probably say next 10 to 15 minutes you're going to be feeling it, because right now it's just now east of Buck Snort, pushing your direction. You're welcome. Lexington, you're in the clear. You are good. Go to sleep. You're fine. About Linden, let's see. Let me check something right quick. There is a pretty good top here. This is the main line, by the way. Looks like it's going to push through Flatwoods. Linden itself, I mean, it's right on top of you. I wouldn't say just yet. I'd probably give it about 20 more minutes. Andelin, if you're still on here from, Sugar Hill area, you're going to get could get some decent sized hail with this. Flatwoods. It's pushing off to the east at 50 miles per hour. Yeah, it's all still thundering. Yeah, it's still there over Linden. Scotts Hill, you're good. You're welcome. Let's check back with the tornado warning down here in Florence. Looks like it's going to still go north of Florence through Smithsonia, Rhodesville, and head towards the Lawrence County area. Hammered and Buck Snort. Correct. The worst is actually just past you, but I'm sure it's still loud and getting crazy there. Dixon, the line is coming into your area right now. This is pushing off to the east at 50 miles per hour. 60-mile-per-hour gusts with ping pong ball size hail. That would be with this cell right here just south of Charlotte. You too, Joey. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet everybody. Summertown, you're still under the gun. You have rain and storms now, but you're about to get more behind it. So there's going to be a double whammy for you there. Lobelville, I would say yes, you're okay right now. Lobelville's okay. The southeastern part of Perry County is not just yet. Spring Hill, you're still a good ways out. But you will experience a severe thunderstorm warning at least. North Perry County's okay. Centerville, the main brunt's coming towards you right now, going through Whitfield, not Whitville, Whitfield, my bad. Moving east at 50 miles per hour. Hope there are no tornado warnings at the moment. Watching the storm that is west of Florence moving northeast. That will move towards the Lawrenceburg area. I don't know where Little Lot is. When will it pass Hornwall? Well, right now it's going through Sugar Hill, Flatwoods. Going to push through Sweetwater, so I'd guess in the next 30 minutes it'll be on top of you, and then it'll push through. I'd say give it to about 10:40, 10:45, Alicia. Parsons, yes, Parsons is clear. If you're on here right now, okay, listen. If you're on here and you live, oh my goodness, I can't draw. Forgive me, folks. If you live on this side of the line, you are in the clear. You are clear for severe weather for the rest of the night. You will experience rain and possibly lightning still, but your severe threat is gone. You're welcome, Carol. Spread the word. I cover Perry and surrounding counties. Name change coming soon. Okay. Still don't talk about tornadoes. Little Lot. Explain where Little Lot is, please. Is by Washer Road off of Highway 100. Tornado warning looks to go north of Florence, Braxton. I'm sorry, Amanda Dixon. I just now seen you. The main line is on top of you now, okay? 60 mile per hour gusts. I wouldn't say ping pong ball size hail because they're talking about that cell that's going through Charlotte right now, but it's on top of you now. So in about 20, 30 minutes, it'll be past you. Lobelville is in the clear for severe weather. I don't know where Little Lot is. I'm sorry, folks. I mean, you said Highway 100. It's still not showing nothing. Bear with me. Okay. Mount Pleasant. First round is on you now. More coming behind it. So it's close to Centerville. So there it is. I'm sorry. I'll try to remember where all these places are. So Little Lot is east of Centerville. One round came through, you have more behind it. This right here is the main brunt. This is the main part. You are here, it's coming towards you, so this will be on you in about 10 minutes. So expect high winds, heavy rain, and possible hail. Give it about 30 minutes and it'll be over with, and you'll be good, okay? So right now there's no tornado warnings for anywhere in Tennessee. Just damaging winds, heavy rain, and hail. Homewald is not okay for the night. The brunt is almost to you, okay? It's coming through Sugar Hill, Flatwoods, pushing off to the east at 55 miles per hour. So you're almost good, okay? Give it a little while. Once the main line hasn't even passed you yet. Nunley, the main line is on you right now. Sinking Creek, I believe it. There's embedded hail along this line, scattered out. Flatwoods, the worst of it is off to your east. I would say yes. Columbia probably in the clear, probably around 11:30 to midnight. Bon Aqua, it's almost on you, coming through Pinewood. You got about 10-15 minutes or so. It'll be on top of you. Waynesboro is not in the clear just yet. You got one more round coming on you here shortly. Once this passes, you're good. Yes, purple dots are the like the elevation of the clouds indicating hail. As you can see, that's the high points of this storm system here. This is where hail is usually lifted up with the updrafts and fall, which is pretty cool, I think. But hate to ask, but probably answered. Already hit Linden. Safe to go to sleep now. Yes, if you're in Linden, you're good. You're okay. But I'm not going to put Perry County in the clear until this passes the southeastern part of Perry County. Tell them, Pam. Tell them. I don't even see what he said. Homewall is not clear. No. Lobelville's clear. Linden's clear. Beardstown. Every part of Perry County is clear but the southeastern corner of it. Donna, I'm sorry, Donna. You have to say where you're at again. Chat's going crazy on here. One touchdown in North Alabama. No, there is a tornado warning, though. This is radar indicated. It has not been sighted just yet. This will be moving over northern part of Florence, north of Florence. Looks like towards Cypress Forest, Loveless Crossroads, Sullivan Crossroads. But this should stay north of Florence, the worst of this. I don't have Alabama's National Weather Service chat, so I can't get into their chat and see what they're talking about. You're welcome, Miss Melissa. Centerville, it's on top of you. Let's see, right now maybe? Yes, it's coming into Centerville right now. Moving east at 55 miles per hour. Bath Springs. Yeah, you're good for the night. Bon Aqua, correct. This is the south winds out ahead of the northwest winds. So right now it's colliding. So you're getting crazy winds right now. Waynesboro, it's on top of you right now. You're getting that shift between the south and northwest winds. Expect damaging winds and hail in excess of 3/4 of an inch. Centerville, yeah. Let me see if I can pull that Centerville camera up for my folks in Centerville. See what it's doing. Winds whipping, heavy rain, gusting pretty good. Let's check the wind speeds. It's like it's 21 miles per hour. We've had it was 32. Moved from the east-northeast. That's that shift in wind direction, 27. There was actually a 60 or a 52 mile per hour wind gust in the last 5 minutes. So that's pretty solid. That's moving. Pine View is clear. Wrigley Lyles, take shelter. Should you take shelter? No, I wouldn't take shelter if you're in a Wrigley Lyles. But right now, let's see here. Let's see, where am I at? Where am I? Get this off here. We do have a tornado warning. Columbia and Spring Hill, Williamson and Murray County. So the woman in Culleoka here, this is to your north, okay? This is to your north. That points towards the high school, I believe, Abby. Right now, a tornado warning here in Murray County, moving off to the northeast at 50 miles per hour. This is radar indicated. This is just northeast of Mount Pleasant, so if you're in Mount Pleasant, don't worry about this. This is to your northeast. I guess they picked up on that rotation right here. This would be over Idlewood, River Heights, Chantey Acres, and Hardy Acres. This is pushing off to the northeast at 50 miles per hour. Let me check something. This is the camera here in Columbia, showing 9 mile per hour winds, very active lightning here in the Columbia. This is the fire station here in Columbia, Tennessee. This right here will be right over it. Oh, that camera's down, I'm guessing. Not sure who mans this camera or if they're pointing in the right direction. Looks like they're facing south with the way that wind's blowing. Very active storm going through Murray County at the moment. This one will not hit Pulaski, but you will get storms. Power flashes on the Columbia Cam. There are power outages being reported now in Columbia. If you're in this red polygon, take cover. Even though this is out of my area, I'll still hit you all up here, okay? All right. Bon Aqua, yeah, is directly on top of you right now, I believe. Let me pull back. Yes. Coming into Bon Aqua, Wrigley Lyles. I got a lot of followers here. Expect damaging winds and hail. Yeah, you're good, Holly. You're good. I'm actually going to go. I'm actually going to post that. Perry and Harden County are in the clear. Perry, Harden, Humphreys. Okay, back to it. Florence, that tornado warning has expired, and they have let it expired. This cell looks to still be pushing to your north. So if you get under this cell, expect 60 mile per hour winds and 3/4 inch size hail. Good night, Rob. Calming down in Nunley. Yep, that main line has passed. Winds should be shifting out of the northwest. Let me check. northwest. That means temperatures are dropping. As you can see, it's 55 and dropping here in Decatur County. What about Gallatin? I don't travel that area much, but Spring Hill is in the path of this tornado warning. So if you're in Spring Hill, you need to be in a safe place. New Hope, Spring Hill, Theta, Thompson Station area, Nashville Airport. You still got a little ways. Right now, there's no tornado warnings coming your way. You're welcome. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I try to do this as best as I can. Dixon, you're okay, depending on where you live. If you're in the center of Dixon, it has passed you. Right now, it's over White Bluff and Burns, passing over Bon Aqua, pushing off to the east at 55 miles per hour. The tornado warned storm here in Columbia looks to be right here south of New Hope. This looks to be moving off to the northeast. Here's your rotation right here. Looks like it's going to go towards, I don't know, I'm not going to say this right, but Neapolis and towards Spring Hill. This is your rotation. This is pushing towards Spring Hill, Duplex, Thompson Station, Nolensville. All right, Coble clear. Yes, Coble is clear. Hohenwald. The worst is to your west still. If you're getting hail, you must be living on the western side of Hohenwald. You're welcome. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness, sorry. Yeah, Larry, I believe so. Looks like it. I'm not convinced with Florence. I don't know. Let me check. Looks a bit disruptive and broad, so I believe that's why they did it. It don't look tight at all. This right here is actually became pretty tight. Let's check this next scan. Still pushing towards Spring Hill. So Hohenwald, you're okay right now. You're fixing to get some damaging winds and hail. Fixing to cross into Lomax Crossroads or Lomax into Blondie. Summertown, you're going to get it. It's probably going to last a little while because you're under some storms now. Can't stand this when everyone does this. So yeah, the duration of this storm will be pretty long for Summertown. I'm sorry, folks, if I don't get you. Andelin, you're good. You're good. It's past you. Centerville. It's still on top of Centerville. It's kind of did this weird curvature. I'm guessing because of this storm here is sucking a lot of energy out of the atmosphere. It's still over Centerville right now. I'd give it about 15-20 minutes. One on the ground in Columbia. Let's see here. Rotation is quite strong. Let's see if we can get... Let's see if I can see anything here. Probably not since it's dark. Lots of wind. This is fire station. Frequent lightning. I would suggest probably something is on the ground here in Columbia. Have not had an actual report yet. But this is Columbia Fire Station. Tornado warning going through there right now. Come on. So this is the only tornado warning in Tennessee right now. So if this is even looking in the direction of the rotation. Can't really see much with the wind and rain, but you can see that flag is going crazy. The NATO in Columbia. Well, the NATO, the Nader. Let's change radars here. Rotation is here south of Neapolis, going towards Lanton and Carter's Creek. Should be to the north of, to the south of Carter's Creek. Looks like it's going to go towards, or actually south, pretty much towards Spring Hill, south of Spring Hill. Florence, I believe that just became a severe thunderstorm warning. So yeah, this right here will actually go off just north of Florence. It's actually going to clip Florence a little bit, but the worst is going to be to your north. Lyles, you're on the back edge. You're just now getting those northwest winds probably. Let me check the wind speeds here in Centerville. It has shifted out of the northwest. That's a good sign. Temperatures are dropping. You're still going to hear rain. You're still going to hear lightning, but that's the atmosphere stabilizing. Primm Springs. Let's see, Florence. Florence, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay for now, but the main line will pass. Here in about, let's see, 15-20 minutes, the main line will be on you, Florence. So you will be getting 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and 3/4-inch size hail. Lawrenceburg, you're going to get a pretty good storm here. You're going to get this cell out of northern Alabama come up, merge with the line. It's going through Waynesboro, going through Hornwall right now. Hornwall, it's on top of you right now. Looks like it's going to merge with this system or this storm out ahead of you going through Columbia. Lawrenceburg, you're under severe thunderstorm warning, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, 3/4-inch hail. Going through Collinwood right now. Dixon, yes. I'm not going to say Center or Hickman County is clear until this line pushes through the southeastern part of Hickman County. Lewis County, you're not clear yet. Wayne County, you're not clear yet. Centerville Square. By looking at the camera here, this is close to Hickman County High School. Winds have started shifting out of the northwest. So yes, if you are in Centerville, you are okay to go to sleep. Take shelter in Lewis. What part of Lewis? Columbia is rough. Yes, you have a tornado warning going right now just south of Spring Hill. Looks like it's ramping up a bit, actually. Let's check this camera out again. They still got power there, or it's on a generator. Actually, there's lights, so they still have power. Worst of it should be right here, which is south of Spring Hill. That'd be towards Lanton. Power flashes. I mean, 60-mile-per-hour gusts, 3/4-inch hail. Power could flash. Trees on power lines. Power lines falling. You're welcome. I'm so sorry. There's so much going on here. Spring Hill, I'd take cover. Linden is clear. Yeah, hey, Margarita, the reason they do that is because they try to cover like the whole like Middle Tennessee. So if it's until 3 a.m., that means it expires for 3 a.m. on the far eastern part of it. So they will start dropping counties out of that. They just can't do. They do a big area for that time frame. Columbia is not good. No, not good yet. Centerville is good. Hickman County is not good just yet. I don't want to give anybody false hope and say go to bed just yet. Murray County has about hour and a half left of all of this. You still have the main line pushing behind you. 15 minutes north of Loretto, you're about to get, I'm guessing you're close to Spring Creek. I hate when that happens. Bear with me. The main front is about to be on you right now. Loboville is good, yes. Hohenwald, I'd say give it about 10 more minutes before the city of Hohenwald is good. The only counties I have left is Hickman, Lewis, and Wayne. All right, Collinwood. Collinwood is over you right now. Sorry, got to answer my kids. Okay. Much longer for Thompson Station. It is south of Thompson Station right now. They've just updated this tornado warning and shortened it. South of Thompson Station, rotations going through looks like Spring Hill, south of Spring Hill, going northeast. Let's read it. At 10:26, thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Spring Hill, 8 miles northeast of Columbia, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. I hope that helps. Lewis County, I'd say Hornwall. If you live in Hornwall, you're okay. But the rest, eastern part of Lewis County, I'm not going to give you the all clear just yet. Yeah, wind's going to be rough in Waynesboro for a bit. Right now, you're getting that shift. You're getting that shift from the south to northwest, so it's going to be very breezy. Bon Aqua, yes. The reason they put okay, folks, here we go. All right. Little weather 101 here. All right, so when they issue a tornado watch, so this whole area right here is under tornado watch from the Nashville National Weather Service. So it'll be from say 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Mainly that's for 9 p.m. over here, 3 a.m. over here. So once this line passes, they'll start to drop. So West Tennessee has already dropped their tornado watches all the way down to Decatur and Harden. Those will drop soon. And then Nashville will start dropping all the counties back here. So if you're in the county that I said you're clear, that means you're clear. Hope that helps. Wayne County, Lewis County line. Depends on where you are. The southeastern part of the line is still under it a little bit. Everywhere else is okay. Hohenwald, okay to go to bed. If you live in Hohenwald, yes, you're okay. Areas in East Lewis County, not yet. Not yet. Lyles, yes. All right, folks, if you know where you live on this map, if you live on this side of this line, you're good. You're clear. You're welcome. I appreciate that, Savannah. Thank you very much. Hampshire, you're not in the clear just yet. You still have a little bit here coming from Lewis County. Hohenwald, oh my gosh, you're low power. Please stay on. Wind's getting rough out of the north. All winds are out of northwest here in Perry County. Power blink, glad it didn't go off. Thank you, MLEC. Yeah, Florence, get ready because you're about to get the brunt of this front. It's coming towards you right now. So get ready. They just now issued this tornado warning here again. This is going to be iffy, folks. In Lawrence County, there is a tornado warning to your south, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour, okay? This will more than likely merge with this front and disrupt it. So this is going to be a close call right here. So if it merges, it should not continue. But we're going to watch this closely here. Florence, you're going to deal with straight line winds in excess of 60 miles per hour and 3/4 inch size hail. Waverly, you're clear. Go to bed. Oh my goodness. I'm so behind on comments. I'm sorry. Columbia by Walmart. Columbia. It's been a minute since I've been to Columbia. The main line is still here. It's not past you just yet, so I'm not going to give you the okay just yet. The tornado warned storm. Rotation looks to be south of Thompson Station, moving northeast. Short Creek, yeah, I believe all Perry County just blinked, but we're good for now. Sirens going off in Columbia. The siren will go off in Columbia if there's a tornado warning in Murray County, I do believe. But right now, Columbia City is okay. The tornado warned storm is up around, actually northeast of Spring Hill. Waverly is clear. Appreciate it, Jonathan. Thanks for the kind words. I try to keep everybody calm. Yeah, power blink pretty much all through the county because I'm getting reports of Lobelville down to Linden and even north of Flatwoods. Linden Lewis line, you're good. You're good. Summertown, it's over you right now. Let's see this next scan coming across here. Looks like hail, high winds. Probably be over you for the next 20 minutes or so, then you'll be clear. Looks like Hickman and Wayne are pretty clear. Let's check another angle here. Very southeastern corner here around Fairview. I'm still not concerned, or not going to let up just yet. Waynesboro, yes. Wayne County, no. Waynesboro, yes, the storm is off to your east. So you are in the clear from Waynesboro. You're welcome. Thank you all for the kind words. I appreciate it. Summertown is directly over you right now. No tornado warning, but a significant wind up to 70 miles per hour. There has been considerable damage reported. So, no, Anna. Once this passes you, you're clear. Northwest Columbia, Santa Fe. You're kind of in the junction of the stuff in front of the line and main line. So the main line is still here. So this will pass you in the next 20 to 30 minutes. But right now you're in a severe thunderstorm warning with gusts up to 70 miles per hour. Lewis, Columbia. Let's see. Lyles, you're clear. Yeah, you're good. And like that, my radar just disappeared. I sure hope Nashville radar did not go offline. That wouldn't be good. Thank you, Sydney. Funnel spotted around Shoal Creek, Killen area. I feel like I've seen that before somewhere. I don't really know. Swindle, biggest clap of thunder. Yes, shout out, Seth. Appreciate it, Seth, my brother. Lost Creek is clear, Seth. You're welcome for the updates. Is this just me, or does it like more developing west of Hickman County? Actually, no. This is just a lingering atmospheric stabilization of rain and storms. You're going to get rain and lightning for a little bit of the night, but anything towards the west here, anything west of this line is just going to be scattered showers and lightning here or there. This is the main line. Once this main line passes you, the threat is gone for severe storms. East of Florence. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Killing. Tornado warning is to your north. So this storm right here is going to push into Lawrence County. Not sure if they're going to extend that or not. I'll have to keep an eye on that. This tornado warning storm is still going strong through Paytonsville and Arrington, going towards Nolansville. Hohenwald is clear. Good night from Dixon. Appreciate it, Jordan. Yeah, Dixon, you're good. Mount Pleasant, it's on top of you right now. Hail, high winds. All the ingredients besides a tornado is on you right now. Yeah, you're gonna hear rain, you're gonna hear thunder, you're gonna see lightning for a little while. That's just the atmosphere stabilizing. Hickman County is clear. I need to go ahead and post Hickman. Let's see, Hickman. Yeah, I'll go ahead and post it. Hickman, Lewis, and Wayne. I just worry about that storm right there. Yeah, it's going in Lawrence County. Hold on 1 second, folks. 5. Okay. All right. Loboville's clear. Florence is not clear. Florence actually is directly over the front, or under the front, actually. So Florence is getting a 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and up to 3/4-inch hail. The tornado warning storm is to your north, moving in towards Lawrence County. This main line should catch up to that, disrupt it a bit. That's what I'm hoping anyways. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. Appreciate you all. Let's check this out again. Benton County has been dropped from the tornado watch. Soon, all these counties will start dropping. They kind of work in unison, so they're waiting on Memphis to drop the rest of the counties there. Lawrenceburg. Yeah, Lawrenceburg's getting the brunt of it right now. Really watching this system here in Green Hill, working its way north towards the Loretto area. Looks like it's going to join the line. Should disrupt it. Hope it does. We'll see. Yeah, we're going to see. You're going to continue to see rain. You're going to continue to see lightning. But the main threat, the winds, the damaging winds, the tornado threat will be past you. Thanks for the kind words. I appreciate it. Nashville, okay. Nashville right now is just going to get damaging winds, heavy rain, and possible hail. The tornado warning has expired for the one here east of Thompson Station, so they have let that expire. Okay, so now they're talking about Nashville National Weather Service is now talking about this area here as it's showing signs of rotation near Mount Pleasant. They're monitoring it very closely. If it comes tight, they could issue a tornado warning. So it may be a double whammy for Columbia. Hohenwald, you're good. Hampshire in the clear? I would give it 10 minutes. I would give it about 10 minutes because right now they're concerned about this storm off to your southeast, as in right here. This storm is rotating right here, right over Mount Pleasant. So I would, if you're in Hampshire, give it a few minutes. This area here's got double whammy here because you see the first tornado warning storm going off right here. The second rotation right here, they're probably going to issue it. That's the most concerning spot right there. They said they're not concerned about this. They're not concerned about the extending the tornado warning into Lawrence County. All good in Waynesboro, yes. Spring Hill, you're okay right now, but they're talking about this rotation here in Mount Pleasant. If they issue that, then I will chime in. So right now I've got to go take a break for just a second. I will be back. So hang tight. All my area is clear. Perry and surrounding. If you live in Humphreys, Benton, Decatur, Harden, Wayne, Lewis, Hickman, and Perry, you're in the clear for the night. I will be back. I will be back shortly. So I'm going to let my little channel run for just a minute.
New information: this severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated.
All right, I'm back. Let's see here. Lawrenceburg, you're not in the clear just yet. Big sale about to go through Columbia. Yep, that's the one they're mentioning right now in the chat. Looks like it's taking almost the same path as that first area of rotation. This was the first. Here's the second. Looks like they're issuing a tornado warning somewhere else. Let's see where it's going to be. Up here in Hendersonville. Not sure if I have anybody in my chat up here, but there's a tornado warning here. Radar indicated. Moving east at 50 miles per hour. This was located over Madison, 7 miles northeast of Nashville. Florence getting a second round. No, the round that's going through Florence right now will be it. This is the main line right here. So in about 20-30 minutes, it'll be passed. Everything else, once this line passes, you're still going to see rain, lightning, and some wind gusts as winds shift out of the north. Tomorrow, the highs are only going to be in the 30s or 40s. So it's going to be a big change. Hampshire, you're good. Hampshire is good. You are good. The storms are off to your east, southeast, so you are fine. You're going to continue to see rain and you're going to see lightning, but you're okay. Radar indicated, yeah. I guess you got to throw them out there just in case. Columbia, you're still under the gun. They still have not issued a tornado warning yet for this area of rotation here. They're still watching it closely. Let's check it out. West, southwest winds there, so still prefrontal. Columbia's just getting hammered. That's the second time they've done it. Linden's clear. Homewall's clear. Lewis County. All my counties that I cover are clear. What's my opinion about Florence? I think it's just high winds pushing through. Looks pretty linear. If you're here, more than likely, if there's going to be rotation on this line, it's going to be out ahead of it. So anywhere along this edge, if there was rotation, and if they would have issued a tornado warning, it would have been out on the front edge of this line. So since you're in the middle of it, I would say, give it a few more minutes. Once this passes, your threat will be gone. This is the main line right here. You're welcome, Carter. Columbia, you're still under the brunt of it, but once this passes, you'll be okay. Move my advertisements out of frame. Where you want to see? Shelly, what do you want to see? Let's see. I try to keep everything that I'm watching in the center here. Lexington is clear. There is a bit of a delay with when I say something and then you comment back. There's like probably about 10 to 20 seconds worth. So they did not extend the tornado warning up to Lawrence County. But right now, the areas that I specifically cover are clear. As I cover this area right here. But if anybody has any questions before I sign off, feel free to do so. I will leave my channel running for just a little while. All right. Just got word that they're going to cancel the tornado watch just to give everybody a little peace of mind. Cheatham, Dixon, Hickman, Houston, Humphreys, Lewis, Montgomery, Perry, Stewart, Wayne. The tornado watch is going to go away once they push the update. When will you know about Lewisburg? Well, Lewisburg will get the brunt of this system in about 15 to 20 minutes. And it's looking like they're going to extend this, and you will be seeing possible 70 mile per hour wind gusts and 3/4 inch size hail. So if you live west of this blue line, you're in the clear. All this area is clear. I'm down to 253 viewers. So I'm not real sure. I hope everyone can stay safe during this, but right now the only tornado warning is up here in Hendersonville. But anyways, I'm going to swap to my channel here and let it run for a few minutes, and then I'll be signing off. I appreciate everybody joining in. Hold up. southeastern part of Lawrence County. They just now issued a tornado warning. Here's the text for that. At 10:56 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 7 miles northeast of Lexington, or 14 miles south of Lawrenceburg, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. So they've seen enough rotation too, as it is right here, just west of 5 points. The direction of this is the same cell that came through north of Florence. Looks to be moving, northeast towards Good Spring, Pulaski area. But with that, I will sign off, and I appreciate everybody joining me tonight. Hopefully you want to see me for a while, but it is severe weather season, so y'all take care.